Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Precinct. Last time we were here, we were celebrating our partner's retirement. Oh, I'm just going to shut up right now, and I'll explain later. Basically, we found out that the chief is dirty.
I'm just a sentimental fool. We're going back to where it all started, just a few stories higher. The rooftop of Capitals, huh? Where else? Hey, where'd you get that radio? Give me that.
Okay, so, yeah, the chief's dirty, and Antonio's about to kill him. Antonio's been, Antonio was a rat for us, yes, but we found out that basically the only reason why he had as much intel as he did is because he himself was a gang leader. So we were basically helping him clear out his competition. He's about to die,
Did you hear that? Sounds like Antonio as the chief over at Kavanaugh's. Listen, the armory's got a couple of old bolt-action rifles. Same style I used back in Korea. If you can get on that rooftop, distract him, and give me time to line up a shot, I might be able to take Antonio down.
Sounds risky.
I think we're all out of safe plans at this point. I see you there, kid.
All right, let's do it. So we're just going to leave this to our fellow officer and hope that, they've got it. So yeah, they got it. They got it. A lot of paperwork that we got to do tonight. But yeah, so I mean, granted, like I said the last video, this is a fun game. So the game is actually pretty fun. I enjoy it. I think the story is a little weak, honestly. And I don't know, I just feel like it's a mix. I wouldn't call it the perfect cop game, but if you're looking for something simple to hop on, mess around as a police officer and call it a day, it's good for what it is. Would I call it, would I say it's anything amazing? Like, I feel like in terms of story for cop video games and movies, there's been better. There has been better in the past. This isn't amazing for story, but in terms of gameplay, it's a fun game. Fun for what it is. Definitely buy it on sale, though. But I enjoyed it. I think we're at the end. I'm hoping that we don't only have like 3 minutes left to the video, because that would suck.
You got your ears on, kid? I'm in position. I can see them on the roof. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. Your old man will be proud of you. The chief's gonna have a lot to answer for after this. But, Nick, no matter how this goes, I wanted to say it's been an honor working with you. You caught me on my way out, but you remind me of why I joined the force in the first place. Now let's hope my aim's not too out of whack after all this time. Ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm sure you're fine. Okay, let's go save the day. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I think it would be probably appropriate, though, if we were the one to kill Antonio.
Jesus, son, what are you?
That's enough out of you, Ricky. If Nick wants to join us, I say the more the merrier. Aha, here we go. Ricky and Nicky. You two could have a TV show.
Lining up my shot. Keep him talking.
Two nitwit cops who got in over their heads and lost them.
Let's see. If you put the gun down, this will go a lot easier. Let the chief go. Screw the chief. All right.
Let the chief go. You're the one I'm here for.
Oh, I'm touched. Don't worry, though. You'll be next after I finish with your boss.
They keep moving. I need to adjust.
I made you, Ricky. You and that crybaby Cordell. And now after all we've been through, you thought you'd take me down by bringing in this pathetic orphan. Guy doesn't look old enough to drive, let alone take down the most successful gang in Averno City history.
Nick.
You and me could have run this city for decades, you idiot. Now, I'm gonna have to blow your brains out and throw you off of this building instead. You useless pig-headed piece of...
Oh! A shot!
Damn it! I missed!
God
Reloading.
damn it.
Somebody shoot him!
God damn it. You know, Kelly... Oh, well, that's it. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Oh, I just noticed that the chief and what's his name up there are fighting. It's a really awkward fight. Looks kind of like they're kissing. They're not really touching each other. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Why didn't I do this the last time? Why was I having such trouble? Oh shit, no, that's not what I wanted, that's not what I wanted! Pick up, no, dickhead, over here. Oh, thank God. Oh, I forgot how to reload. I just need to heal and pop. Heal and then pop.
Come on! That's all you got. Cops don't run this town. I run this town. I run this town!
No sir, I run this town. Because I am the law. Oh shit, nope, I goofed. I am the law when I know how to run and walk. Is this asshole gonna be shooting at me the entire time? That's bull. I can't even hit him, but he can hit me. That is such bullshit. Okay.
Come on! That's all you got. Cops don't run this town. I run this town.
Okay, we're back up here.
Run this town.
Oh, of course he's a boss fight. What if I cripple him? Can I tase him? God damn it. I want to see if I could tase him. Hold on. Because if I could tase him and then tackle him and get the cuffs on him, oh my God, can you imagine? Okay, so I learned you cannot tackle him when he's in a tased state. So, unfortunately, we can't tase him. This has to be a kill. And unfortunately, this boss fight is going to be, well, a boss fight. So, it's going to be a lot of me back and forth shooting at this asshole. I mean, his health is just slowly depleting. Come on, come on. Like, I'm deliberately taking some punishment. Got him.
We got him! Nick, get to the chief!
Hey, Chief, how you doing?
Oh, my leg. Must have caught a ricochet. I think I'll live. But Nick, I also think I owe you some answers.
No shit! You're complicating... No, you're complicit in my father's murder.
Why did you and my dad help Antonio? It was a means to an end. The department was underfunded. Couldn't get proper equipment. My officers were going out, just getting picked off. Your dad was the one who met Antonio. Then the two of us hatched the plan. Orchestrate some high-profile wins to get the resources we needed. In exchange, we passed the August Gang's share of the hardware we seized from their rivals. We thought we had it under control, but it got away from us.
You're complicit in my father's murder.
And it's the greatest regret of my life. He was my best friend. As you got older, our arrangement with the August Gang bothered him. More and more. In the spring of '78, they were really testing us. One of ours got killed by an August Gang goon. Young guy, fresh out of the academy. We knew exactly what happened and couldn't do a damn thing about it. Your dad couldn't let it go. Kept saying, what if it was Nick? A couple days later, he storms out, saying he's going to the DA in the morning. I called Antonio. I had no choice. Antonio said he was just going to talk some sense into him. If I'd known how it was going to go down, I never would have done that. And I live with that every day when I look in the mirror.
So wait, hold on a second. You call a gangbanger, a mafioso, some piece of shit, and said, "Hey, friend, so my best friend is gonna go rat on you. Can you go talk to him, please?" And you're surprised that he got shot. I'm sorry, you're an idiot. Yeah, the last person you tell, "Hey, you're getting ratted on," is the guy who's being ratted on. You fucking moron.
So why'd you double-cross Antonio?
After I saw you in my office, I had a feeling you were sniffing around your dad's case, and it started eating at me. I can't bring him back, but I could try to lead you to the truth. I knew it was you up on that rooftop listening in. I'll give you top marks for effort on that one. But I made you right away. That was good, though. I was glad to know you were on our trail.
I have nothing more to say to you.
I won't ask you to forgive me, Nick. I know it's probably not possible. The only way I can do what's right is to put my fate in your hands. Behind the picture in my office, there's a safe. The code is the date that will haunt me forever. I'm sure you can figure out when that was. The documents inside are enough to prove everything 10 times over. Do with that what you will. I understand if you decide to take me down. Just know that your father's legacy will be tarnished along with mine. It's only fair I leave that up to you.
Fuck it, burn them. Burn them both. It's Dad's legacy, not mine. And we can fix Dad's legacy by doing a better one. Being better. I don't remember the date, though. I'm assuming that's the date. Cop killed, shooting. 5:30. Okay.
This is it. The truth about Dad, the Chief, and the August Gang. All here in black and white. Do I tell the world, or let his secrets die with him?
I'm assuming that's Antonio? Is the game gonna leave it on like a cliffhanger? Like, did he decide? Did he not decide? What does he do? Or are we actually gonna have a decision to make? Oh. Which one's destroy? Which one's publish? Because honestly, yeah, I'm publishing it. Fuck it. I mean, okay, so here's the only downside, right? Oh, that's okay. If we publish this, does that mean that funding for the police department is going to go down? So are we actually hurting the police department by doing that? Or, like, granted, I don't know. Then again, that could also spark a lot of other things too. It might actually, what's the word? Not vilify, but it might do good. That's what I'm trying to say ultimately, because in turn. It's basically everything when it comes down to legality is a matter of articulation. So what they could do is they could say, sure, these cops were bad for what they did, but let's face it, if they weren't underfunded and the city actually supported them the way they should have been supported, these cops would have never done this. So they could also push for more funding to prevent this shit from happening again. So, depends.
Oh, hello. Officer Cordell, isn't it? Look, we're stretched thin tonight covering all the chaos out there. Whatever this is, can it wait?
Nope.
No, it can't. You need to read this.
What's so important? Jackson's corrupt. Your father, too? This will change everything.
People deserve to know.
I understand how hard this must have been. Wait, where are you going?
Me? Back to work, I guess.
Besides, his father would have wanted him to do that too. At the end of the day, they were good cops. They did bad for good reasons. So, I don't think his father would be mad that he basically ratted him out. Like I said, I feel like the ending was kind of shoehorned in, honestly. The story, I didn't hate it. I was just kind of whatever. Also, too, we never solved that murder. We never completely solved that murder. So that's still a thing. So that guy is still out on the loose right now, that serial killer. I mean, we have an idea of who he is, but we didn't have enough to get him. So either I missed something, or something didn't trigger, or I did all of my main story stuff way too fast. Which is weird. I feel like that's something that should go alongside the story, so I should have been able to nail this guy before the story ended. But see, that was another thing too. I kind of figured that the story was going to end with that guy as the main killer. Like, I figured he'd have some kind of hand in it. The fact that was more of a side thing, and that this whole corruption thing just popped up out of the blue, kind of weird. It's kind of weird to me. So yeah, the storytelling wasn't the best. The story wasn't the best. Honestly, I think the gameplay makes up for the story. The voice acting was pretty solid. I'll give it that. A lot of these indie games don't usually have the best voice acting. So, for that, I will give them respect. They picked a good cast for the voice actors. Gameplay was pretty solid. I mean, everything worked the way it did. I had plenty of fun moments, cars flipping over and all kinds of goofy shit happening. So I had a fun time with that too. So that's what I'm saying. I think gameplay, voice actors, I think it makes up for the lack of story. Or the lack of development, I would say. That's the best way to describe it. Because I feel like the development should have been a little bit better. Granted, the only time that we ever got any clear indication of what was going on was that that one Antifa goon who was like, well, at least you're the one clean cop in the department. What does that mean? The one clean cop. You know, so that was the only time that we got any indication of what was going on. So with that said, yeah, I'd say play this when it's on sale. Maybe like a small sale. Like if it's, I don't know what the price of it is right now. Let me see. I don't know if it's going to tab out the game. Oh, it's going to mute. All right, hold on. I'm going to tell you what it's going for right now. Right now it's actually on sale for another like day or two. It's normally $30. So $30. Buy it at 20. Buy it around 20. That'd be my ball. 23 maybe. I wouldn't go higher than that. It's not. Again, it's not bad. But I feel like once you're done, you're done. And for the story that what it is, I'm just like, eh. Again, I didn't hate it, but I don't know. I do believe in supporting smaller development teams. I think these guys are more AA than anything else. Yeah, I definitely say we need to return to cop games. We need more police games on the market. I remember fondly games like Pursuit Force, Sleeping Dogs, True Crime. We need more games like that. I think honestly what happened was once support for police basically just died, and most people, well, not most, but like you had this like widespread, you know, hatred of cops. That's when any movie that was pro-cop, any like action movie or video game that was pro-cop or put you in the role of a cop, that died out. So I think we need to return to this, because granted, the genre has always been iconic, I would say. Is something happening? Nope. Top cop in murder, corruption scandal. Exclusive Jackson's secret pact with August gang unveiled. We're mad as hell. Oh, it's a movie. The thing. Okay. August gang kingpin goes down. Inside job. Snitch masterminded gang empire. Police involvement. City to remove disgraced late chiefs. Oh. They're removing his. Okay. I mean, yeah, he deserved it. Hate to say, yeah.
All right, settle down. This is a big day for the precinct. After a long search, we finally have our new top dog. I want you all to welcome Yasmin Singh, our new chief. Chief Singh?
Thank you, Lieutenant Kowalski. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I look forward to getting this precinct and this city back into fighting shape. And I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you. Back to you, Lieutenant.
All right, you heard the lady. This precinct is getting a fresh start and putting the past behind it. Except one big piece of the past I see right here in front of me. Kelly, aren't you supposed to be retired? What the hell are you doing in my briefing room?
I thought you were gonna go live in the Grand Canyon or something.
Okay, I get it. As you all know, the last few weeks have been eventful.
Something like that.
Eagle-eye, Kelly.
Thank you, yes, but in all the excitement, I realized something important. I joined the department for a reason. I love this city. I love this precinct. And I'm not done with either one just yet. Looks like you got Eagle-Eyed Kelly to kick around a little while longer.
Knew you couldn't stay away.
Is that why all the donuts are missing?
Good to have you back, Sergeant. Now, you have your assignments. Let's get to work.
All right. So, what am I supposed to do here?
Hey, Cordell, I understand why you did what you did. I can't believe the chief got away with what he was doing for that long. You might not have made too many friends with that move, but you showed me what you're made of. You're a fine officer and a credit to the badge. Now get out there and make Averno City proud.
You know, okay, so here's the thing. Typically, when a cop rats out another cop, yeah, that doesn't usually bode well. Hold on, I'm gonna just talk to these guys.
Hey, Nick. I managed to retire for about 10 minutes there. Long enough to make it to the Grand Canyon, at least. Clarice, Barbara, and I. They both say I cried, but I'm pretty sure it was the light playing tricks. It's awful windy out there. Anyway, I wanted to tell you, I can't imagine doing what you did. Brass ones. And no mistake. Guess I still got a lot to learn. All right. You ready to hit the streets again, partner?
Of course. Go talk to the chief.
Officer Cordell, it was an exceptionally brave thing to go public against my predecessor. Your colleagues might take issue with your decision, but it was the right call. No one should be above the law. The only way we can be sure justice is served is to be unafraid to turn the spotlight on ourselves. You focus on staying safe outside these walls. I'll make sure you don't get any static inside them. That will be all, officer.
All right, that's awesome. I mean, granted, I'm imagining if I didn't bring down, if I didn't bring down the chief, whoa, hold on, gun control campaign. Excuse me, that is not gun control. That is fun control. How dare you? Never. Speeding infractions. We are not doing gun control. We are pro-gun in this city. God damn it. But no, joking aside, cops don't really take kindly to cops ratting out other cops. Because at the end of the day, for everything that the police do deal with, and they deal with a lot of fucked up shit, I definitely encourage people, watch police body cam footage. Definitely watch police body cam footage. There's a lot of fucked up stuff that these cops gotta deal with. That shit goes from, hey, how you doing, man? What's going on? Then all of a sudden, the crazy bastard pulls out a gun and tries to kill the cop. It's just, crazy shit like that happens all the time. So, with that said, yeah, I get kind of why cops don't want, aren't too fond of other cops ratting them out. So, with that said, I understand why people would be a little slated that he ratted out the chief and his own father, but at the same time, there is a greater deal here. It's not just that he ratted out two cops. He ratted out commanding officers, effectively, who may have they themselves allowed police officers that die in the line of duty and never get justice. But the chief even mentioned there was a kid who...
Control 84
he was a rookie,
requesting a plate run.
Got killed by the August gang, but because of their deal, they had let it go. They just didn't look into it.
84, individual is a known felon.
Oh.
You hear that? Get after him.
Received.
Of course he's gonna run. Son of a bitch. And, oh, there you go, that cop's on him. But anyway, yeah, so I don't, man, that guy's driving like a freaking madman. Anyway. Yeah, I don't blame cops for being mad, but at the same time, it's one of those things where it should be more like a lukewarm kind of irritation, where it's like, yeah, we're not too fond of the fact that you ratted out cops, but we get why. So it should be more of like, Cordell shouldn't be vilified by his fellow police officer. At worst, maybe side-eyed. At worst, maybe side-eyed. And the reason why I say that is because a precedent is established. If you're willing to rat them out for, something huge, of course, are you going to rat out a cop for something small and insignificant, like, not following their paperwork right? You know what I mean? So naturally, that is always on question. Like, where's your give and take, essentially? But yeah, I kind of doubt cops are going to end up actually hurting the man. Oh, gotcha, bastard.
Halt!
Support is standing
We
by.
got you, scumbag.
Yeah, you're done, dude. Stop it.
You have the right to remain silent.
Alright, we're going to search for items. She drunk? Nope, not drunk. She's just stupid. But yeah,
okay, sober.
Definitely tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. What do you think about this game? What are your opinions? Is this something that you would play yourself? Do you think that we should go back to more cop games? Was there any police games in the past that you played that you missed that you thought were great? Let me know in the comment section, of course. Let's see.
More work for me. Oh, what a surprise.
Kelly, you can retire at any time. You can do a little paperwork. Damn, just sheer chance. First guy we pull over and she's a psycho.
Central, requesting a 1028.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Really? What is up with all these people?
We'll take it from here.
Hold on, out of the vehicle. Well, we know he's got a warrant for a felony.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for
And he
records.
smells like alcohol. Yep.
84, individual is a known felon.
Oh, I have to... See, this is stupid. Okay, so here's the thing that I never thought about this now, up until now. In the real world, if you have a warrant for your arrest or anything, and the cops are... Yeah, see, that's why. That's exactly the reason why. What? Who did I not take? He's running! He has a warrant for murder! What the fuck? That's bullshit! But anyway, yeah. Say I had a warrant for murder and a cop pulled me over, right? If I'm not showing any hostility to the police, it depends on how the cop's going to handle it. They could easily pull up on me, draw guns, and start screaming at me. On the alternative, they could also try to play it cool and, fool me. They could roll up and be like, oh, hey, listen, for officer safety, I'm going to search you. Please, I got to place you in handcuffs while we investigate. And if I comply, I go, okay, yeah, cool, they don't got nothing on me. Now I'm in cuffs to get me in the back seat. Yeah, cool, we got him. Now let's investigate and make sure it's our guy and then call it a day. They could totally do that, especially if they're going to say officer safety. Now, granted, you can't just use that as a be-all, end-all excuse. There has to be probable cause. Why is it? The fact that I have a warrant for murder, now the cop's like, all right, well, if he killed one person, why isn't he going to kill 2 or 4? And especially if we're the ones that are in the way of his freedom, why aren't we going to go ahead and, what? Oh, okay.
Central, shots fired. Possible gang shootout.
The hell?
Roger.
Get your gun out.
But, yeah. So, yeah, a cop could most definitely... Well, what we should be able to do is, put a suspect in cuffs for officer safety purposes.
For some more units,
also for entertainment purposes to investigate. That's how it should go. But this game doesn't work like that for some reason. I don't know why. We definitely would have had that guy if we could have cuffed him. Like, I feel like if you have probable cause, like if there's a warrant involved, you should be allowed to just cuff the suspect. And now he's stupid.
Hold still, damn it.
But anyway, lads, I think that is where we're going to leave this one for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. As always, if you enjoy this channel, content, or my doofy crap, or just generally the series that I come up with, any and all engagements you guys leave helps this channel to grow and get to new people. Bell icon and comments are a great way to keep up, as YouTube will notify you whenever I do something new, whether it's a new video or I go live. So if you want to keep up, the best way to do that is bell icon and comments.
Okay, they're sober.
Other than that, I would appreciate if you guys could go ahead and check me out over on Twitch, TikTok, and we do have a Discord, so feel free to check us out over there. We're all nerds, so pop in and say hey. But other than that, guys, I will see you all on the next one. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for sticking with me throughout this series. You guys are ultimately what keeps this channel afloat, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you. I will see you on the next one. Have a great night. See you later.